Hello, I wanted to talk to those who like to what is it to add whey protein to milkshakes or to to for muscle building, etc. Well, make sure you choose one that does not have this ingredient. So this is the brand 6 Star Pro Nutrition. Okay, the triple chocolate. And what I've noticed in a few products, and I want to point it out because um, this ingredient right here, carrageenan, it's a thickening agent in different products. For example, in cheap um, yogurts, coffee, creamers, most of them, except um, only a few I've seen that they don't have carrageenan. Most chocolate milks all have carrageenan. The brand Moo and others. Many soy milks have carrageenan. Horizon milk, the chocolate Horizon milk, that one does not have carrageenan. Um, Now, this particular list of ingredients here has these kind of gums, right? Uh, the gum blend that they used was a cellulose gum, xanthan gum, carrageenan. They use it so that it will produce, a thickening, um, uh, what is it? After it's blended with the water, the milk, or the ingredients, right? You can see that it's not so liquidy because they add these gums. Um, to me, after I read what the carrageenan does, um, I was from that day I started not to use it. The yogurt that I would get, soy milk that I would get, I would make sure it does not have carrageenan. Many yogurts and most ice creams have carrageenan. So I want you to please take a look at this. The study showed, what I read was that mice, um, what is it? They contracted tumors after they used carrageenan in mice. I would not want to be a guinea pig. I would not want to try even a little bit. If I know that that caused tumors in mice, and we see all the high levels of cancer everywhere, then why don't we start eliminating those those factors that we have seen so that we will um, place ourselves in a position of not being a target to any kind of tumors, right? Everybody, every physical body will be different, etc., or the level of carrageenan. I don't know, but I would not like to try it, not even a bit. Um, Many of the pumpkin pies I've seen, they have carrageenan, and most of the food, uh, the pet food for dogs and cats have carrageenan. Now, would it wouldn't that tell us something with when we hear of the high cancer in dogs nowadays? Because it's, I mean, the food that they're eating, and it has carrageenan, right? Many say, oh, the pesticides will cause this and that, this and that. But to me, if I hear that dogs are getting cancer, and it's not that they're eating vegetables that had pesticides and then other things, and yes, of course, they're breathing the same air we're breathing, they're drinking the same water, etc. But if many are having cancer, pets, and we see that most of the food in dogs and cats has carrageenan, then why do we still use it? Because it's cheap. Companies use it because it's cheap. They would rather use this than another thickening agent, right? So to me, I mean, let's use the carrageenan, right? It is I was reading, right, something related to something that comes, from um this reddish. Uh, Actually, I need to know where exactly it's coming from, but I know it comes from some kind of product, or some um, plant, right? The carrageenan. This, but if we're gonna use it so that it has a use, then let's use it in glue. What about, why don't we? Why doesn't it use in glue, or in a product that will help cement, or to stick something that blended it with some kind of cement, or something else that will have a use, right? We want to use this carrageenan, yes, but not in food. Um, that's what I wanted to say.